Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Over the Hill Fitness. Yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt as my last video because we're doing 2 videos in one day. Very, very nice. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've plugged in some videos on my channel. Been a busy last couple weeks. So just trying to get everything in and trying to help you guys and support you on your health journey. So those of y'all that have been following me, you know the routine. Thank you so much. Those of y'all that are new, make sure you click on like, make sure you click on subscribe, make sure you click on the little bell ringer there so you get notified of upcoming content on Over the Hill Fitness. So thank you so much for those of y'all that have been supporting me so far. It has been a great journey and I want to support you guys as well. So make sure you leave a comment, click on like, because that helps the algorithm to get this content out to other people out there that are trying to start their health journey as well. So make sure you're leaving comments, anything else you want to see on Over the Hill Fitness, any fueling hacks, any other lean and greens that are out there. Great stuff. I want to help you guys as much as I can, so y'all are continuing to help me and support me through my program. So what we're going to be doing today is another lean and green recipe demonstration. So we're going to be doing green chili chicken casserole. I made this the other day. So good. So good. And it's even better as a leftover. So we're gonna make a good amount so we have leftovers for the next couple days. So here we go. All right, so here are the ingredients that we're going to need. You're gonna need about 8 ounces of chicken breast. So we're gonna go ahead and beat these down nice and flat, season them, and then cook them. So they're ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and shred them at that point. You're gonna need 1 cup of green chili enchilada sauce. So we're using this one. You're also going to need 1 27-ounce can of whole Ortega chilies. Now I couldn't find that anywhere, so went ahead and just got 4 smaller cans of diced green chilies that we're gonna be using. You also need 3 ounces of low-fat cream cheese. So we're using Philadelphia brand cream cheese. And then 1/2 cup of low-fat Greek yogurt. So we're doing oikos for our yogurt. And 2.5 cups of low-fat mozzarella grated cheese, and then cooking spray. So let's go ahead and get started and get this chicken ready and have the enchilada sauce heating up. So I always like to beat my chicken down just to get it nice and thinner. Ends up being more pieces, I think. And then especially if I'm shredding, it's gonna give me more of the chicken. So we'll just go ahead and flatten that out. And it cooks better, I feel. It gives you that nice, soft, good cooked, well-cooked chicken. Flatten it out. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and add salt and pepper. Real simple. Just a little bit. We're gonna do it on both sides. There's my pepper on there. Just flip it over. A little bit more. Pepper. All right, then we're gonna take this over to the pan. I like to spray the pan down with some avocado oil spray. Just a little bit. And we're gonna bring chicken over. and let it cook a couple minutes. I like to poke the chicken so it can get cooked all the way through. While it's cooking, I have the oven heating up to 375, so make sure you do that. Let it flip over the chicken and poke it. All right, while that's cooking, I'm going to heat up the green chili enchilada sauce. Heat that up for about 10 to 20 minutes so it can thicken up. Just stir it occasionally. So as you can see, I've cut up the chicken a little bit more just so it can get cooked inside as well. And so for this recipe, all we need is 8 ounces of chicken. So I'm cooking both chickens just so I can have some chicken left over for tomorrow. So this piece already weighed the chicken. It's about 7 ounces, so I cut off another ounce of the chicken, and we'll just cook all the rest of it up so it is ready. Flip it over a little bit so it can get all sides nice and cooked. So we only need 8 ounces for this recipe. The enchilada sauce is thickening up nice. So maybe a couple more minutes for both the chicken and the enchilada sauce, and we'll be able to move on to the next step. Next, we're going to add the yogurt and the cream cheese to the enchilada sauce. There's the yogurt. Next, we're going to add the cream cheese. I'm going to stir that up. And this gives this recipe such an awesome creamy taste. I already turned off the heat on the enchilada sauce and the chicken. The chicken's still cooking just a little bit longer, just in its own heat. With the enchilada sauce, we're just mixing up cream cheese and the yogurt. Isn't that beautiful? Smells awesome. All right, next step. All right, next we're going to shred the chicken. So I got my 2 forks. I'm just going to shred this chicken as thin as possible. This has never been my forte, but I try my best to shred the chicken as best as I can. That's just how I've seen it done with 2 forks. And just keep shredding until you get some nice strips of shredded chicken. Remember, this is 4 servings. And the reason that it's only 8 ounces of chicken is because we're also adding cheese, which is another part of your lean. So we just shred until most of the big pieces are gone. And we have some nice shredded chicken. Some of y'all may have a better way of doing this, but this is just the way I do it. shredding nicely. It's always good to do it also like right when it comes off of the pan, because it's still soft. Let it sit too long, the chicken will harden, be harder to shred. All right, I think that looks good. Shredded chicken. All right, next we're gonna take the chilies, half of the chilies, and we're gonna pour it in this casserole dish. Spread that out. Followed by half of the chicken. All right, and spread that out as well. Try to even it up as best as you can. Because remember, there's 4 servings, so you want to be able to have some equal amounts of everything. So you can cut it in 4 equal servings. All right, then we're gonna add half of the sauce that we made with the enchilada sauce. Try to spread that out as well. We're just gonna spread that with the fork, even it up as much as you can. Look at that, it's like I'm making cake, but it's gonna turn out so delicious. You're gonna wanna make this dish over and over and over again. And like I said, making 4 portions, so me and my wife will eat 2 tonight. I eat the other 2 tomorrow, and it's always even better as a leftover. And then we're gonna add half of the cheese. Spread that out, even it up. All right, even that up as much as you can. And then we're just gonna repeat with the remaining items. So we have chilies. All right, use our fork to spread those out. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then the chicken. Spread that out as well. As best as you can. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be pretty close. All right, I'm going to top that off with the rest of the cream sauce. Let's try to get that out there. Evened up as much as possible. Try to scoop up and grab the spoon, probably be easier. Scoop that up a little bit more. All right. Spread that out. like a little artist over here creating this masterpiece. Somebody told me I needed to start a lean and green food truck. Maybe when I retire and keep doing my health coaching, because I love it. I love helping people reach their health goals. So that might be something I do in the future. And then top it off with the rest of the cheese. Try to even it up as much as you can. Let's use a fork. Spread that out. Then we're going to stick it in the oven. Remember, the oven was preheated at 375. We're going to put it in there for about 40 minutes. So let's see what it looks like when it's all done. All right, it is ready. Just took it out of the oven. You can still kind of see it bubbling. And we're going to cut it into 4 equal as possible servings. Just amazing. And like I said, it's 10 times better as a leftover. It's still good, fresh as well. Look at that. Woo! Next up, taste test. Here we go. All right. Look at that. Smells so good. So this is 1 lean, 2 greens, and 1.5 condiments. So you're still gonna have to add 1 more green. It can be a little salad, a little cauliflower rice, whatever you want. But it already has 2 greens, so you just need 1 more green to complete your lean and green. So here we go. Taste test. Take a look. Nice and hot. Woo. So good. So good. Awesome lean and green. I can make this every week. Hope you get to try it. Leave a comment. Click on the like button. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. Hope you get an opportunity to make it. Let me know how it turns out for you. And like always, it's a great day to be alive. It's a great time to hold each other accountable. If someone hasn't told you lately, you matter. Believe in the possibilities of being great. Treat each other the way you want to be treated, and never be satisfied, as there's always an opportunity to be a better version of yourself. Have a great rest of the day, and see you soon. Eat some more. Woo. So good. So good.